Morning! Right, this morning I'm in Manchester, which you can probably guess by the fact that it's been raining behind me. And I'm going to what I think from a list I saw online is potentially one of the fastest park runs in the UK. It's like kind of top 30 list anyway for it. Basically what that means is it's completely and utterly flat, there's not a single hill on it. But yeah, so I'm going to Alexandra Park, it's just outside the city centre. It's a few kilometres away from the hotel we're staying in near this station. And I'm already out of breath just trying to run there because the roads are pretty confusing here. I'm not really sure what the straight path I can walk on and what's road, what's pavement, so yeah. So I'm going through this wee path here. Pick up the pace again. But yeah, I think I had to go through a couple of big roads there. I thought it was a straight run down. Turns out, no, you got a bit of twist about. Anyway, I'll get myself to Alexandra Park in about 10-15 minutes, something like that. Oh, this is one where I'm going to have to go to the briefing because the route looks just so confusing. I think it's like 2 laps of the park, but some laps are wee, some laps are big. It just looks very twisty and turny. So yeah, we'll go to the briefing and see what they say there. I found my way onto a cycle and walking path which goes next to the dual carriageway here. So I think that'll take me most of the way. Although I've got a feeling I might cross over at some point. But there's lights ahead, there'll be crossing points. I'm basically just trying to do a kind of wee run walk to get to Parkrun. I don't want to take it out of myself too much. Same way, actually Parkrun today, I don't want to go OTT with trying fast. It's Winterly tomorrow and I want to be ready for that. You know, about 8 kilometres around Belden Moor, so yeah, we'll try and take it easy, but we'll see how it goes. If it's as flat as I think it is, it might be easy to get a quick time without doing too much. Yeah, that's famous last words there. And we're here. Okay, so I've made it to Alexandra Park, and yeah, it's completely flat. That way there's risen, but behind me, flat. Also, I can already see an out and back section. I don't remember seeing that on the course map, so it's going to be interesting. Like I said, the route, I always struggle to figure out where the start and end points are. It's the symbols, they're not easy to read. And then I can't figure out, it says like you round something in the background and it's 2 laps, and yeah, I need to listen to the briefing and just follow whoever's ahead of me and I'll get there. But yeah, it probably is more straightforward. It's like Wakefield, ridiculously confusing route, but actually really straightforward because you never actually go over the same bit twice. It just looks like you do on the map, so I'm guessing this might be something similar, but we'll see. Oh, right, catch my breath back. It'll be 3 kilometres to get to the park gates, which actually isn't too bad, and like I said, I took my time with it. It's alright, I think. I'll be fine for the run. I'm seeing lots of people run this way, so I'm going to go that direction because I can't see a start line down that path over there. This is the bit I always find confusing in a park road. Where's the actual start line? Again, it's not always the clearest, and the map shows, like I was using Google Maps, it showed one thing. The 5k runner app showed another thing, so yeah. It'll be fine, there's plenty of people out with parkrun jerseys on, so I'm not going to get lost. Okay, it's hard to tell, but right over there looks like loads of people. So I think that's where the start line is. Also there's cones here, so I'm guessing if I just follow them that direction I'll find my way. It's hard to tell, but those are parakeets apparently up there. You can hear them behind me. It's such an unusual noise. I've checked their app I've got, and yeah, parakeets. Who knew they were in Manchester? I've made it to the start, which you can hear on the huddle behind me. The parakeets distracted me a few minutes, but as it's Manchester, it's just started raining. Or is it? I don't think I've ever been in Manchester and it's not rained. Good briefing, thought done it well, to be fair. Yeah, I just can't quite follow the route. Saying that, you do something slightly different around a loop. I'll just go for the follow somebody in front of me. It wasn't the fella who was doing it, it was just I couldn't see the map. Right, ready to go, we'll see how this goes. Right, 1k done. Stood way out of position at the start. Turns it's that line moves forward. Didn't know that. So yeah, first mountain's been trying to get onto a gap. But so far so good. Okay, the course is making sense now. I understand the second lap. Yeah, it's actually a bit more straightforward. It's just so flat. So flat. It's like Alexandra Parkrun flat. Still think it's cool as Parakeets. They've actually been back in Australia.
Hello, first line. Mid 25s. Well, probably could have went faster if I hadn't around here, but probably could also went faster if I got a better start position. Just started the first 500 metres with weaving in and out and not quick enough, so well. Okay, I've come over and a wee bit quiet because it's an incredibly busy park run. Yeah, I was position 294 over the line. 25.5 minutes, like I said. It's a pretty decent time, to be honest with you. I'm quite happy with that. It's good prep for Winter League. Well, apart from the lack of hills. Yeah, it's pan flat. I can understand why it's considered quite a quick park run, especially as it's quite wide. The turns aren't that bad. There's like a kind of out and back section and then one sharp right turn. Other than that, they're big long flowing turns, so I can understand how if you're quick, you're never going to be slowed down very much around it. You know, like it's only those two wee bits, but it's only the really out and back bit, it's just one slow down. So yeah, I definitely think I could get a really quick time here. I reckon if I maybe hadn't ran here and I wasn't trying to hold back a little for Winter League, and maybe I kept a bit fitter as well. Yeah, basically lots of ifs and buts, but I could get a time like Victoria Park here. But then again, I still think that's maybe a freak result. I still don't understand where that time came from back in April. But yeah, that was good. I quite enjoyed that. I did quite enjoy that. And like I said, there's parakeets on the way around. That's bizarre. I had no idea there were parakeets in Manchester. Next up for me is Winter League, like I said. And actually, next up for me is trying to escape this park. Then taxi, then hotel. I'm not running all the way back. I'm in a tight timeline. So yeah, I need to get back to the hotel quickly. But yeah, as usual, it's me lost in a park. But yeah, next up for me is Winter League tomorrow. And yes, the point where all the videos started going massively out of sync. So actually, this will probably come out long after the Winter League started. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm quite ready for it tomorrow. I'm quite looking forward to building. Should be good fun. If it's very windy, I wonder if it's a headwind the whole way around it. So that was Alexandra Parkrun in Manchester. Definitely recommend it if you're in the city centre. It's not too far to get to. Like I said, for me it was only 3 kilometres. There's the parakeets. Oh dear. Right, it's only 3 kilometres to the centre. Pretty easy to get to. Quite a nice park run, to be honest. I reckon if it wasn't maybe as wet, it would have been lovely, very grippy as well. But even in the rain, it seemed nice. Right, good luck for our races coming up. Next up for me, Winter League.